Go right into the gamba because short gamba stream. Um, they give out like if you logged in for this week in any capacity, they gave out a bunch of cores and also a bunch of like caches. So be sure to grab that, take advantage of that, utilize that, enjoy it. But yeah, short gamba stream. Let me switch over to this. Just wanted to wake up and get this done over with. May do a run or two. Probably just do one run honestly because I gotta eat breakfast too. Get breakfast as well. So
objective available, agent.
did I get doubled up? No, I didn't. I wished I did. Sometimes they do double up sometimes on there. All right. Roll number. We'll do exotic catch first because I hate to say it, exotics don't mean as much anymore to me. Got all the ones I want. Now, first one up. Ooh. Let's take a look at this beauty. Nice rolls, crit hit damage, even headshot damage. Vindictive, killing an enemy with the status effect grants you and allies. That's workable. Get that plus strain. That actually looks like it's a workable deal right there. What I'm kind of curious by is how much damage it could really pump out with all that. All right, second roll. A closer prototype. So closer does. Oh, didn't mean to put that on. Does perfect spotter, which amplifies weapon damage, skill damage to 20% for pulse enemies. Sometimes it's really good for striker builds, stuff like that. However, depends on what you roll as skill wise on there. Um, gives you nice bonus to armor as well too. It's a nice little piece if you want to experiment a little bit. I'm sorry, my voice is dry. A nice little piece you want to experiment a little bit with skill builds and stuff like that. Um, the fact it does it with skill or weapon builds with as long as they're pulse is ridiculous. People sleep on this one, but hey, it's 20%. 20% is 20% on pulse damage, especially when you have like drones and stuff like that that actually marks them no matter what at that point. Let me dismiss the ads, snooze all the ads because this is gonna be a short stream. That way you don't have to worry about any ads or anything like that. All right, next one up. Model 700. I'm not a sniper rifle fan, but we'll see what it does. Does it have determined or something like that? Yeah. It's one of those ones where it rolled is a good amount of damage, but it's just like, it's still a sniper rifle. Not much of a sniper rifle fan. Feels like the server rates and stuff like that are not really good for that purpose. Next roll up. KM9. We'll see what skill it rolled with on that one. Opportunist. Enemies you hit outside with shotgun and more amplifies. That's good for somebody up close, but it's just a roll skill for that setup right there. The other skills are good for it. What is explosive? Skill haste. It's also a 1.5 thing, so it's a nice little filler if you need a filler. All hazards prime. All right, one more again. This is the last one. Let's get all the good luck into this juju right here. Glued gloves. Let's see what they look like. Oh, it's tipping scales. Could be worse. Weapon handling is definitely needed when you run like we just sit there spraying LMG and stuff like that. So it's not bad by any means on that one. So it's actually a nice little side little piece there. And that's all the rolls for the prototype gears and such. So in other words, not bad rolls. Just the only one I'm actually interested in what they see how well it works in a situation. It's very situational though. Situational stuff is one of those situations where roughly that you have to get a kill versus actually, doing things overall. Where it just works no matter if you make a hit or something like that. Let me salute my okay. Salute my salute my commander there. And I'm just not ready to buy anything yet. I'm just not gonna spam that. Oh, unclaimed awards. Let me grab all of these. All rewards claimed. All right, let's roll the exotic catches here. Ew. Another capacitor, but I'll have to. That'd be good for rerolls, I guess. All right, so now, what mission would I want to What mission would I want to roll on that one? Shotgun was tempting again. This is why I can't stand. I get shotgun back to back. I have a feel they've been trying to do. They're supposed to be doing chords strength across the board. They have actually not put it out there. Do I really want to do a long mission? Though is the question. Hmm. You know what? I'll let fate decide. What time is it now? Good morning. Appreciate the follow. Appreciate that. Appreciate the follow as well. Not sure why my indicator didn't actually pop off on there. Dang, I'm not sure why did it pop off on that one. Let me take a look at this. Let's see what Elements is saying right now. Yeah, supposed to have popped up there. No, nothing popped up. Wow. Not sure why it didn't pop up on there. I appreciate the follow though, definitely on that. And I appreciate you guys rolling up heavy as well too on top of that. I don't know why it didn't pop up on my little thing on there. That's kind of strange to see what happened on that one. I'll do a run because I can multitask. That's if somebody's here this morning, of course.
You are now group leader.
Of course.
Another agent is now in your group.
All right, I'm gonna do. We'll do that one. Uh-oh. See the escalation pops up on there.
Enemy reinforcements have arrived. The area is lost.
We'll give it another 6 minutes to see what happens here. Because I hate to be that time constraint. I'm actually on a time constraint. To be fair, also though, it does roll true about the actual rolls on the thing on there. It does actually do real true on that. There goes one. Okay, let's see if there's actually. Just wait for it to load up on there. Not supposed to go off. It was definitely supposed to go off on that one.
An agent is no longer in your group.
Oh man. I think time constraints is going to be horrible at this point. I hate that. You know, I figured I'd pop in quick for a mission, stuff like that. It's just not going to happen today. All right, guys. Probably not happening, sadly, at this point, because not everyone. I don't think enough people are here in the morning just doing this tier. So, guys, Sailor Moon Deuces, take care of yourselves.